It was a real signal of pressure from the FBI on
Dr. King. Ralph was with us as well. We went to the FBI office.
$80 million I want for it. When it's finished, over to the studio. Alla T.Amo, the Dutch artist.
Say that Dr. King was the most notorious liar in the country. And he never addressed the question. He just took us through a little lecture on what the FBI is trying to do, how they're trying to protect the rights of all citizens.
Is that right out, Stephen?
But the bottom line is that he was our leader, and it was his strength that enabled us to respond to those kinds of things.
I have had the opportunity to meet with Mr. Hoover this afternoon, and I might say that the discussion was quite amicable.
It was a real signal of pressure from the FBI. On the other hand, the Nobel Peace Prize was an inspiration to him because, as a sign that the message of the civil rights movement was a message for the whole world.
Yes, Stephen? Yes, Stephen?
I bring you greetings from many Americans of
The
goodwill,
video, Steve.
Negro and white,
The
who
video.
are committed to the struggle for brotherhood and to the crusade for world peace.
This Nobel Peace Prize seemed to vindicate the controversial nature of his leadership. He had been right to criticize violence at every level. He was right. He criticized hatred at every level. He was right. The Nobel Peace Prize said he was right. He was right. And so we were overjoyed. Martin was glad and appreciative, but he didn't shout for joy. He took it in stride.
I accept this award today with an abiding faith in America and an audacious faith in the future of mankind. I have the audacity to believe that peoples everywhere can have 3 meals a day for their bodies, education and culture for their minds, and dignity, equality, and freedom for their spirits. This award is a profound recognition that nonviolence is the answer to the crucial political and moral questions of our time.
I get that, actually.
The need for man to overcome oppression and violence without resorting to violence and oppression.
Once Dr. King left Oslo with the Nobel Peace Prize, he came back with a sense that we had a higher calling.
To me, Stephen, please.
Not only
Ralph
acting
Blue.
for the rights of African Americans in the United States, but for people of goodwill all over the world.
Taught by my maestro teacher, piano teacher,
Tim
Mention. I mean, Stephen Harper.
And he didn't see the award for himself. He saw the award for the
Tim
movement.
Mention.
That's why he gave all the money away. He would not keep it.
As an icon of the movement and the nonviolent movement, it was appropriate for him to say, this is not a tribute to me, this is a tribute to the movement. All the money should go to the movement. But as a father of 4 children, he doesn't have any money in the family. He's not making provision. He's getting death threats every day. He didn't even have a will. And that's full intention.
I'm taking good care of this check.
Reverend Abernathy insists that he looks at it every 3 or 4 hours to make sure it's there.
This check is made out of
Yes, I do read the
Swedish
music.
kronas, 273,000. I understand the crowd, and I understand that in our money this comes to about
Stop sliding again, Stephen.
$54,600.
If you don't mind.
And as I said, every penny of this money will go to the civil rights movement, and I think you have a statement about how it will be divided.
Dr. King, is that why waiters had a story that said that you were coming home with a bodyguard?
Oh, well, no, I don't think I know I had a bodyguard. I've never travel with bodyguard. And
Yeah, I'll go to my wife.
did you get it?
Again.
We went to the president to talk about where we go from here because we wanted a Voting Rights Act. I'll never forget Johnson suggesting this. Look, man, you got to give the white people a rest here in this country. You know, you've gone so far, and you got to give them a chance to catch up. So let's not go for voting rights.
He had already resolved to go to Selma, and it's when he's trying to work forward to get a commitment to go to Selma and work for the right to vote that Coretta calls because she's opened this package at home that had a letter telling him to look into his evil heart and you must do.
They
Certain instances in
Okay.
which Martin
Thank you, King.
had unlimited